Welcome to Mabel Daily English.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mabel Daily English. I am Mabel.
And I am David. Hi, everyone.
David, tell everyone what happened yesterday.
Oh, no, really?
Tell them.
Okay, so I met someone new at a coffee shop. She looked at me and said, "So, tell me about yourself." And I just froze. 10 seconds of silence, just me, standing there, saying nothing.
10 seconds?
I know, everything about myself, but the words just disappeared. I did not know where to start.
And that is exactly why we are here today.
Yes, please, help me.
Tell me about yourself. 4 simple words, but for many people, it is the hardest question in English. Today, we fix that. We learn exactly what to say step by step.
Step by step, I need that.
By the end of today, you will have a complete answer, ready for any situation. But first, please give this video a like and subscribe to Mabel Daily English. It really helps us.
Thank you so much. Okay, let us start. Step 1.
Your name, the most important first step. Simple. My name is Mabel.
My name is David. Easy.
Or, hi, I am Mabel. Or, hello, I am David. All correct, all natural.
Which one is best?
Any of them. Pick the one that feels most like you. Now, where are you from?
Where are you from?
I am from Canada. I am from Japan. I am from Brazil. Simple, direct.
I am from China. Short and clear.
Perfect. Now, do you live in a big city or a small town?
I live in a big city. Very busy, very loud, but I love it.
I live in a small city. Quiet, relaxed. I love it too.
Oh, big city and small city, very different lives.
And both are interesting. Now, house or apartment?
I live in an apartment. Small, but very comfortable.
I live in an apartment too, on the 5th floor. Nice view.
House or apartment? I hope there's an elevator.
There is. So, name, where you are from, where you live. 3 things. Already, you have the beginning of a great introduction.
My name is David. I'm from China. I live in a big city in an apartment. That is already something.
That is already something. Exactly. And every detail you add makes it more interesting. Now, let's keep going. Next, age. How old are you?
Do I have to say my age? Is it rude to ask?
In many English-speaking cultures, age is okay to share, especially when you are introducing yourself. But if you do not want to say, you can always skip it. Nobody will be offended.
Oh, good. I am 27 years old.
I am 27 years old, or just I am 27. Both natural.
I am 27. Simple.
Now, job. What do you do? This is one of the most common questions when you meet someone new.
What do you do? That means, what is your job?
Yes, I am a teacher. I am a nurse. I am an engineer. I am a student.
I am a designer. I work at a tech company.
Brilliant. I am a, and then your job, or I work at, and then the place. Both perfect.
What if I do not have a job right now?
Simple. I am looking for work, or I am studying right now. Honest and natural.
Oh, I don't need to feel embarrassed. Just say it simply.
Always. Now, error lab. I make a mistake, you catch it.
Ready.
Hi, my name is Mabel. I am teacher. I work in a school.
I am teacher? No, you need I am a teacher. You forgot the A.
Spot on. I am a teacher. Never I am teacher. Always use a before the job.
I am a teacher. I am a designer. I am a student. Always a.
Always. Now, family. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one younger sister. Her name is Amy. She is 24.
I have one younger sister. Perfect sentence. Or, I am an only child. No brothers, no sisters.
What about parents?
My mother is a nurse. My father is a businessman. Short, clear, natural.
My mother is a teacher. My father is retired. He loves gardening now.
He loves gardening. That is such a lovely detail. Small details make your introduction come alive.
Oh, details make it interesting, not just facts, small personal things.
Exactly. Facts tell people who you are. Details make them want to know you better.
Facts tell, details invite, or like that.
Remember that. It's true for any conversation in any language. Now, pets. Do you have a pet?
Yes, I have a cat. Her name is Mochi. She is orange and very lazy.
Very lazy. That is every cat.
She sleeps 20 hours a day. I am not joking. 20 hours.
That sounds like a perfect life for a cat. I do not have a pet, but I love dogs.
Dog person or cat person?
I think I am both, but if I had a pet, a dog. A small, friendly dog.
Small dogs are so cute. Mochi would not agree. She does not like dogs.
Mochi has opinions. Now, hobbies. What do you do for fun?
For fun, I love cooking. I try new recipes every weekend.
Cooking. That is wonderful. Are you good?
Sometimes. Last week I made pasta. It was not perfect, but I ate it.
I ate it, the honest review. What else?
I also love hiking. I go hiking once a month. Nature makes me feel calm.
Nature makes me feel calm. That is a beautiful sentence. My hobby is reading. I read every night before bed.
Curious, what kind of books?
History books mostly. I find history fascinating. Every story already happened. It's real.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. History is the biggest story ever told.
Exactly. Now, likes and dislikes. This is important. It shows your personality.
How?
When you say what you love and what you do not love, people understand who you really are. I love coffee in the morning. I cannot start my day without it.
Same. Coffee first. Always coffee first.
And something you do not like?
I do not like waking up early. I am not a morning person at all.
I do not like crowded places. Too much noise, too many people. I need quiet.
Oh, interesting. You love history and need quiet. I love hiking and hate mornings. Already, we know so much about each other.
And that's exactly what Tell Me About Yourself is for. Not a list of facts, a window into who you are.
A window into who you are. That is perfect.
Now, very important tip. You do not say everything every time.
What do you mean?
Tell me about yourself changes depending on the situation. In a class, say your name, where you are from, and why you are learning English.
Hi, I'm David. I'm from China. I'm learning English because I love to travel.
Perfect for a class. At a party, say your name, what you do, and one interesting thing about you.
Hi, I'm David. I'm a designer. I love hiking and terrible cooking.
Terrible cooking. That is honest and funny. People will remember you.
At a party, more serious?
Yes, my name is David. I'm a designer with 3 years of experience. I am very passionate about creative work.
Oh, same person. 3 completely different introductions, depending on where you are.
You choose what to share. That is the skill. Now, role play. I will meet you for the first time. You introduce yourself. Ready? Action.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is David.
Nice to meet you, David. I'm Mabel. Where are you from?
I'm from China. I live in Shanghai, a very big, very busy city. What about you?
I am from Taiwan, so we're neighbors. What do you do, David?
I'm a designer. I work at a tech company. I love my job, very creative.
That sounds exciting. Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I love hiking and cooking. The cooking is not always good, but I enjoy trying.
I love that honesty. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat named Mochi. She's orange, very lazy, and she's my best friend.
She sounds wonderful. Cut. David, that was incredible.
Really? It felt natural. I was not nervous at all.
Name, country, city, job, hobby, pet, all in one natural conversation. No freezing, no silence.
No 10 seconds of silence this time.
No silence. You went from 10 seconds of nothing to a perfect introduction. That's real progress.
It's not a scary question anymore. It's just a conversation.
Exactly. Tell me about yourself isn't a test. It's an invitation to share a little bit of who you are.
An invitation. I'll remember that.
Quick review. Everything we learned today.
Name. My name is David. Or, hi, I'm David.
Where you are from.
I am from China. I live in Shanghai.
Age and job.
I am 27. I am a designer. I work at a tech company.
Family.
I have one younger sister. My mother is a teacher. My father is retired.
Pets and hobbies.
I have a cat named Mochi. I love hiking and cooking.
Likes and dislikes.
I love coffee. I do not like waking up early.
That is a complete picture of a person in just a few sentences.
And you do not need to say everything. Choose what fits the moment.
Exactly. Facts tell people who you are. Details make them want to know you better.
And tell me about yourself is not a scary question. It's an invitation.
An invitation to share a little bit of who you are. Never be afraid of that question again.
Never again.
Please give this video a like if it helped you today. Subscribe to Mabel Daily English for more easy English lessons and share it with a friend who needs this.
We read every comment, every single one.
And our question for you today:
Yes, go to the comments right now, write 2 or 3 sentences about yourself in English. Your name, where you are from, one thing you love. That's all. We want to meet you.
We really do. Every comment is a new friend. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. And remember, next time someone says, "Tell me about yourself," smile and start talking.